And probably like empty this memory card too, because I don't know what's on the memory card. I suspect it is not vlog footage, but I could be wrong. It might be vlog footage. We don't know. Let's find out. I thought it only prudent to share. We have finished another hat. And once again, I did not film that process for you. I still have one more to make, so I might film it if y'all want to see it. Maybe we'll do an exclusive video on how to make this hat. If you would like me to make a video on how to make this hat, then do let me know in the comments below and I can see about doing that, because I still do need to make one more. So, but after I make that one, I am not making any more of these. I am done. So, this one is finished and that is how it came out. Alright, hello. So we are doing messy buns today because I'm getting my hair cut sometime this week. Hopefully in the next couple days, because my hair is getting too long and I'm over it. So I did have some footage already filmed and planned for this week. However, I don't think I'm going to use any of it because it was filmed like a week, 2 weeks ago, and I got distracted and stopped filming. So we're gonna start again. I'll probably keep a little bit of that footage because I do think it's relevant, but for the most part, yes. Welcome to the beginnings of another vlog. Let me put you down somewhere. Right, so basically, okay, I'm sorry. So basically, yes, I've had a very busy last couple of weeks. This week is probably going to be not as busy because I'm on vacation. It's a staycation. Basically, I don't have to go to work for 9 days, which is great. I'm currently on day 2 of said vacation, but basically what I want to do is get a few things that I've been meaning to get done, of which one of would be cutting my hair and also probably coloring my hair. So if you like the red, sorry, it's going away. One of the projects I would like to get done this week is a dress that's Bianca Espinosa did on her channel, The Closet Historian. If you're new here, yes, I am very fond of Bianca Espinosa, and I'd like to make a lot of the same dresses that she does because I love her designs. So I'll be making up one of hers just so I can have it for my own work wardrobe. I'll be making up a pattern from the 1970s, hopefully. The fabric for that is currently in the wash, and then I hope to get through a UFO of an Alexander McQueen that I've had sitting for like 8 months. And then I have to make a Peaky Blinders hat for my uncle for his birthday. And those are the 4 projects I really hope to get done this week. So, yes, let's see if I actually complete that to-do list, right? Alright, hello, I am checking in for day, whatever of this vlog. I don't even know what day I'm on at this point. So basically, plan is for today is I would like to go ahead and start officially on a couple of projects that I've been meaning to get to. And then I also checked my calendar and looked at the date and I realized, oh my god, I've got like 6 days left to make this dang hat. It's a gift for a family member, making another Peaky Blinders hat. So I spent the last hour and a half maybe, hour and a half to draft that hat, but I also filmed a process for you guys so I could go ahead and post a video about it. So probably after this video is when I'll post a video about the Peaky Blinders hat. I've got some vague understanding of the schedule going on, very vague. I should work on that, but anyway. So yeah, now that it is drafted and ready to go, and I looked through my fabric bin, I realized I don't have any of the fabric I need except for the lining fabric to make this hat, so I gotta go to the fabric store at some point today. I can't right now because my parents have the cars because they had to deal with something elsewhere. So I am home with, well, I have a car, but it's like a manual transmission, and I don't know how to drive manual transmission. So the car that I would usually drive is unavailable. How about that? Anyway, so yesterday, as we know, I finished making up the mock-ups for both our vintage pattern and for the Bianca Espinosa pattern. And I think I would like to go ahead and get started on those. I have pre-washed the fabric for our 70s dress, but I did not pre-wash the fabric for the cotton sateen for the other one, and I'm not sure I want to. I don't like pre-washing cotton sateen. I think it kind of takes away from it a little bit, so I might not. And I'll just have to remember that that is dry clean only, which I won't remember, so I'll just go ahead and pre-wash it. Okay, and I'm back from a shopping excursion where I got a few things that I did need, but I didn't need immediately. Well, one thing I did need immediately, which is why we left, but then because I couldn't help myself, I ended up getting more than what I actually intended to buy. So first off, I got some more herringbone so I can make that hat, and then I got just like a simple canvas material to give the hat a little bit more structure. And then of course the hat will be lined in silk. And then we went to another store just because I wanted to keep shopping. Oh wait, hold on. Guilty pleasure purchase. I got the ceramic pumpkin with an LED light in it that you could paint because it was $10 and I have no self-control. It's very cute. I'll probably do that later this evening. But we went to another store because I was looking for some children's fabric so I can make a pattern for a friend. I have this pattern from the 70s and it's so stinking cute, and she has a 4-year-old, so I'm like, I'll make it. And they had a lot of fabric on sale, so I ended up buying more than I anticipated. So for the little girl's dress, I got these two fabrics. The body of the dress will be out of this green, and then I will bind it in this. And I'll look through my button stash to see if I can find some matching buttons, because I think there's 2 buttons on the front. It's a little wrap dress. And then I ended up buying this homespun. I was looking for a black homespun for a jacket I want to make, but I couldn't find any. But they did have gray, so I picked up some black dye so I could just dye it. And that'll be for a jacket. And then this was also on clearance, and it's just the most gorgeous printed cotton. And it's very lightweight cotton, almost like a dress weight. So I have this pattern from the 30s that I've made before on this channel, and it was actually a little bit too small for me, so I gifted it to a friend who is a little bit smaller than me. So I was going to make it up again out of this green instead. So yeah, some unanticipated purchases, but things that I've needed anyway. And now that I am back from that shopping excursion, I will get back to actually doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing today. Yeah. Alright, my friends, today is the day that I finally learned how to use Microsoft Excel. But before that, we are going to finish up our 1970s dress and hopefully a hat, and hopefully in maybe about, I don't know, like an hour, we're also going to be picking up a new piece of furniture. So, meanwhile, let me show you where I currently stand on my various projects of the week. So, oh yeah. Pumpkin is there. He's super cute, and I'm very, very excited about him. But I guess on to the sewing. So the hats that we have been working on is here. It is almost done. What I need to do today is cut out and sew in the lining. I need to see if I have enough gold silk left. If I don't, then I suppose I can use the paisley that I have. Remember, that is the visor, which I think I would like to rest it back on top of its hem. So there we go. I just need to cut out the binding from the leftover material over there. The bodice is, for the dress that we're working on, is here. And, come on. What I've done where I ended last night was I've got it mostly put together. I just need to sew up the side seams and sew up the shoulder seams, and that is good to go. So that gets unceremoniously dumped on the sewing table to be dealt with momentarily. The sleeves obviously are done. The skirt is hanging out over here. My sewing room is an absolute disaster that I probably should spend the next hour reorganizing and cleaning in preparation for said new furniture. So I'm going to do some tidying up, and not rearranging, but at least some tidying up. I swept yesterday, not that you could tell. And yeah, today we have a whole list of things to get done. Let's go ahead and get our project planner going here. And today, what do I have down? I have, yes, new piece of furniture. I was going to dye my hair, but that might be backburnered until like Thursday or Friday. I need to finish the hats and then finish the dress. And that's really all I have down for today. So, and then I think what we'll also go ahead and do is probably squeeze in some editing of the vlog. Yeah. All right. In other news, I have a new project planned that I hopefully will be able to knock out this week. A friend of mine has a child, so I wanted to make up this little dress that I discovered out of my pattern stash. And I bought these coordinating fabrics to go with it because the little girl's favorite color is pink. So it's just adorable. So I was going to make up this little dress, hopefully in like a day's time. It shouldn't take that long, it's a child's dress. And then I bought some loop fabric for a dress that I would like to remake because the one I made, as cute as it is, did not fit me, so I will be remaking that in vlog format because there's already a video of me making up this pattern on the channel. And then at some point, I think I would also like to go in and list some of these patterns on the Etsy shop. They're all from the 70s, except maybe that one. That one might be from the 80s. No, maybe in the 90s. Nope, 1983. So all of these will go into the shop at bargain basement prices, probably. This one's super cute. It kind of reminds me of like the flight suits they wear in Star Wars. Anyway, so if you're interested, I'll have my Etsy shop linked below. Not that I've sold very much on there. It's a tiny little baby shop that gets no business, but you know, we're working on that. So I'll just go ahead and kind of shove these with the rest of the Etsy stuff, and I will list them later. But yeah, I'm going to do some cleaning and some organizing, and hopefully at the end of today, we'll have a finished dress and a finished hat. Because the hat I need to ship out by like tomorrow or the next day, at the latest. Because it's a birthday present. Okay, yes, I'm gonna clean. I'll see you soon. There's a spider web on my tripod. Go away. Yeah. Alright, and I'm back, and sadly there's no new furniture to go along with me returning from my excursion because there were unforeseen complications. One of which was it was a lot heavier than anticipated, so it has been rescheduled till Monday. So in the meantime, what I'm going to be working on is finishing my hat. And after I finish my hat, I'm going to finish my dress, and that is the plan for the rest of today. It is currently 6:13. I have coffee on, and then I also have food in the fridge that I'll be warming up. So hat, then dinner, then dress. Okay, so I've noticed a few problems with my pattern pieces, my basic blocks as it were. So I went onto Mood's website where I found the Aspen Ensemble pattern, which is a basic pattern for a basic bezel skirt. And I cut out the smallest size, which has I think a 24-inch waist, because the hip measurement was right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add a 3/8 of an inch to each side of the pattern pieces, just like here and then here. And then that'll sort out the waist issue that I'm having, and then we're good to go. These patterns are now precisely what I want them to be. Also, I may have gotten another dress form, so that makes, I guess, 3 now, but I only have 2. Only 2 of them are actually mine. I gave the other one away. But this one is a vintage superior form. It is a size 6, which is very, very, very close to my measurements. And I think this is vintage from the 60s. But yeah, I quite like it. It's much better than the one I've been working off of. And I think for now, I'm gonna call it the end of this vlog for, I guess, this period of time. Because for the rest of the week, I'm actually gonna have to be doing some homework, so it's what it is. So if you watched this far till the end, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and may your bobbins always be full. Bye.